What's up, Pelzo? How you doing? It's actually not too bad. I played the Japanese Splatfest for a little while. It's pretty much the same as Splatoon was on Wii U. I'm just waiting for like 5 minutes until the European Splatfest should start, unless I got the time incorrect. Splatoon has a new mascot. Yeah, there's the two new idols, Pearl and Marine. For some reason, I actually do prefer the Squid Sisters. The current ones are called Off the Hook, and to be honest, I don't really like the design of Pearl. Should start in 5 minutes. Just download the Splatfest World Premiere title from eShop, and you should be able to play for this should last for like 4 hours. So it's from 7 to 11. 7-Eleven. We don't have any 7-Elevens. People love the chocolate. Who doesn't love the chocolate brown skin of Marine? Unless it already started. Nope, it hasn't started. Okay. And I want to play that game, but there's always somebody there playing the game. There's Marine, and there's Pearl. Yep. We go for the chocolate one. Happen. Oh, here we go. I want some garlic. So it begins. The saltiness begins. Shoot his face. Shoot whose face? Yeah, these are the same maps as the Japanese ones, and I believe they are gonna change the maps in about 2 hours. Let's go. You don't know? Don't care about it, just shoot. Well, there's gonna be plenty of shooting. No money, no experience, so that's fine. Won't carry over to the full version of Splatoon. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can actually play teams? Oh, that's cool. That's something new. Also, yeah, these are actually pretty nice. I like the rocket launcher. There has to be a way to actually check the maps as well. Oh, recon. Why? Yeah. That might help. Yeah, you can actually play with friends. That's quite cool, actually. Oh, let me check if everything's fine. Also, this new map is... Well, the fact that you don't actually have the whatchamacallit, the WiiU gamepad, which has the map on it, is slightly disorienting after trying to play the Japanese version, because I'm constantly like looking down, expecting to see a map, but I see nothing. I can't shoot it shoots anything because there's nobody there. Oh yeah, one thing I was actually gonna check. I have absolutely no idea how to do the dodge roll. I think I just did it like a couple of times by accident. I'm playing with the Joy-Cons, with the Joy Grip, or the Joy-Con grip, whatever you want to call this thing. I do not have the Pro Controller, but I'm actually kind of thinking of maybe getting it because, to be honest, these buttons are really, really small and it's really easy to just press the wrong button. I've accidentally pressed Y in the middle of the battle, which resets the camera. And that is really troublesome when that happens. Plus the triggers and the shoulder buttons are kind of small. The only problem really is that the Pro Controller is like 80 fucking euros or 75. It's not cheap. Okay, so I accidentally did the dodge roll. Booyah! No! They have the American call-outs. I don't like that. I want the European ones. Nice and come to me are the better ones. I'm sorry. I don't like booyah shit. A little bit of overkill, but okay. Man, I want to look at the map, but sadly there's no such a thing as a map on my lap, because that's the thing which I kind of want to look at. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's no map, I can't actually check it to see how the match is going. Oh, that's xYaZux. I'm doing fine. That's fine. I think they actually lost somebody. Maybe that's the reason. What's a veto? Gotta be gone next week. Nope, this is just Splatfest. Splatfest only lasts 4 hours today. And that's it. When this is done, it's gonna be until next Friday. Before more Splatoon action. You will buy a Pro Controller and Joy Controller? Just let them stay with the pad? Oh, you're just gonna... oh. Why not, well, I suppose. I mean, yeah, you can keep the Joy-Con controllers attached to the pad when you buy the Pro Controller, naturally. I wouldn't say the Joy... well, I have absolutely no idea what the price of the Joy-Cons are. I know the Pro Controller is extremely expensive. It's more than any new game. It's like over 70 euros. And the Splatoon themed one, which just has slightly different colored handles, is like 80 euros. It's like, what? Nintendo, please. The WiiU Pro Controller wasn't even that expensive. I don't even know. It's like Nintendo just wants to make money out of you. It's fine. Oh yeah, this music, the music in this game is really good. I've actually listened to some of the tracks on YouTube, and I'm gonna say they're actually even better than were in the original Splatoon on Wii U. That wouldn't be anything new. We lost this one. You heard Wii U Pro Controller can't be used on Nintendo Switch. I have no idea. I haven't even tried. the main reason I would actually get a not Wii U Pro controller, but the Switch Pro controller is because it actually has the gyro controls. That's like the only reason, really. Because yeah, this game is far better with the motion controls than using the stick. Well, it really comes down to the preference, naturally. I prefer to use the motion controls. Helps with the aiming. But this, yeah, the Joy-Con controller or the attachment thingy, whatever you want to say, this isn't really designed for adult hands because everything is so tiny. At least the Pro controller is the same size as, I believe, the 360 or the Xbox One controller, and it's pretty much similar in design. That's designed for adult hands. When you play this game with the Joy controllers, don't have huge hands. Pro tips. For little adults, well, I suppose so. That's kind of true as well, yeah. Also, this is pretty much the same as the Japanese Splatfest. I was constantly playing against my own team and not the other team, but it doesn't matter because none of these stats are going to migrate to the full version. This is what you would say is just an extended demo. From behind. You only want Switch of Monster Hunter and Fire Emblem. Well, those are not too bad. Not too bad of choices. I have no idea how to do the dodge roll. I've done it like a couple of times by accident and that's it. Oh, come on, I was behind a wall. No way this game will be a hit. Oh, please. They said the same thing about Splatoon 1, unless you're referring to Splatoon 1, and then yeah. Oh, there was actually not enough. I think we lost somebody. No? Okay. Just typical playthrough. Hey, what's up, Thorin? What's up, Leon? Yeah, it's cool. I might actually try the other weapons. Well, I've actually tried all the weapons already, but I kind of prefer these. Well, yeah, the dual links mainly because of the rocket launcher. Because, holy shit, rockets! Waking up halfway through the morning. Nice. Can't distract for all the kitty. You could actually say basically yes. Ice cream friendo. I believe I did send you a friend request, both Thorin and Leon on the Switch. Don't be scared if you see a Japanese name. That's just from me. I don't know if it's my connection or something else. No, it can't be my connection. Because I was actually having some troubles playing the Japanese splatfest. Yeah, the Japanese bears who's not actually Japanese. It says Finnish bear. Finrando no bear. No, sorry, Finrando no Kuma. Oh, it's Paxton. How you doing? Really? Did nobody actually choose Team Cake? I've yet to play against Team Cake. Ice cream power. Okay. That account name scared you for a moment. Yeah, the cake is a lie. Ice cream's life. Yep, apparently there's no Team Cake. The cake is a lie. Team Cake is a lie. None of these matters because none of these are going to transfer to the full version of the game, so it's all the same. Yeah, where's the ice cream cake option? Holy shit, it's a good call, Paxton. Ice cream cake is like super awesome. Why just give the option of ice cream and cake and not combine both of those? Can I be the player for, yeah, Team Ice Cream Cake? Rocket the power! Somebody can steamroll. Not today, Bob. Nice. Double KO? That's cool. Okay, so accidentally did the dodge roll again. What's up, Zuki? Not Team Cake? Nope. Not Team Cake. What's a Barrett? How you guys doing? Also, I sent you a friend request as well, Zuki, on Twitch. It's from a random Japanese dude. And that's me. But the name is like random Japanese. Bloody hell. Whoa, whoa, what's going on with the gyros? How dare I go against Cake because ice cream? Nice. Cake is a superior dessert. Nope, that's ice cream cake. Yep. Can't you see ice cream is winning because the cake team is a lie? It's a complete lie. Okay, so I really need to figure out how I can actually do the dodge roll. I didn't play any of the test fires, so I have absolutely no idea. I've done it like how do you do it? Well, that's not it. Nope. I have no idea. Somebody who's played this game before telling me. Is there a manual for this game? I have no idea. I just do it like by random. I have no idea. I thought it might be like no, it's not like double tapping anything. No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until the full version of the game. Another 4 hours, 400 hours, Vito, please. You know it's going to be at least 1,000 hours. Plus another 200 to 300 hours on Monster Hunter. Do you know that's going to happen? And you are interested in... See? Team Cake is a lie. It's nothing but ice cream versus ice cream. And you know you are interested in Double Cross for the Switch. You know you want that game. Double kill! Rockets away. Okay, now I did it again. I have no idea. I just keep doing it by accident. I'm still talking about the freaking dodge roll. Won't somebody help me? Whoa! What is he doing down? Da. 2,000 hours of ballast. Press B while shooting to roll. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, you actually have to shoot and then you can do the dodge roll. I thought you could actually do it like whenever. Right. Gotta test that out. I know you can, like, since I've done it a couple of times by accident, I know you kind of have this cooldown moment where you just stand still and don't actually do anything. Okay, thanks, Zuki. Press M to motorboat. Oh yeah. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. Thanks, Zuki. That's really helpful. Ah, cool. You actually have a slightly faster fire rate as well when you dodge roll. Okay, the question is, well, I can't actually jump to anywhere else. Can I do a dodge roll? Okay, you can. Nice. That's really helpful. No, didn't need to do the recon thing again. Okay. Z or R twice the dodge roll? No, there's no such thing as Z or R. Actually, there's one R, but there's no Z. Sadly, there's no M button. Where's the touchscreen? Oh no, wait. The Joy-Cons don't have a touchscreen. That's right. Find out next week? Yeah, next Friday. Nah, it's gonna take a little while longer. Oh, the cake is not completely a lie. Not a complete lie. Because the cake players finally woke up. Yeah, this isn't the Wii U gamepad. I'm just like trying to look down to see the map. There's no map. That's gonna be difficult. That's something which was always really easy to just check on the Wii U Splatoon. Sends out missiles. I got somebody. There's no barita. don't want to be there. Oh nice, somebody used the slam down. Somebody got fisted to death. See, the thing which I'm mostly concerned about not having a map is to check whether they've broken, not broken free or broken loose, but whether they've actually managed to get through the defensive lines. Sickle pin. Can I give them? Oh yeah, I don't have a map. Damn it. Ah, that's actually. Yep, that is really disorienting. It's so easy to just wait. Where am I going? Oh, I'm like, hold on, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, now I know where I am. That's cool. Yep. See, it was always easy to just check the map on the WiiU gamepad, rather than press a button and then get extremely disorientated about where you are on the map itself. Cool. I guess I could give an hour to each of the weapons if I'm gonna play the full Splatfest. I'll probably just play like 3 hours. Until like 10. Oh yeah, I'm really kind of considering on buying the Pro controller. I've got a week to decide whether I want to buy it or not. The price is really something which I'm mostly concerned about. Hangs himself with the wireless Xbox 360 controller. Now that's a talent indeed. Well, I basically spent my vacation money, which I get from work, on the Switch. Plus, the Pro controller is probably going to be helpful come the time for, hopefully come the time for our double cross. Since you can't really like stream and play with the gamepad at the same time, which is kind of sad because you need to have the console or the pad itself on the dock to be able to connect it to any capture device you have. Until Nintendo releases a streaming service for the Switch itself. I think they were talking about adding such a thing to the Switch, because every other console has it besides the 3DS. Dodge trolling, no work. Oh, you can actually dodge in midair. That's cool. Unless I just fell down and then dodged. You ran out of imps, Sonny. I'm sorry. Last minute rockets away! Managers love taking those 1 week vacations throughout the year. Oh yeah, you guys don't get like paid vacation stuff in America, do you? I mean, that's like that's written in the law in Finland. Clutch shoot? No, it wasn't clutch. It was all skill. Snivel. Oh, you guys do? Oh. Oh, I don't know what I was reading or what I'm remembering, because I could like remember that people don't really get like paid vacations, at least long vacations, I suppose, because we get like there's no mandatory time off in America. Yeah, see, that's actually what's see, vacation time is actually written in the law. You, by law, if you are a job provider, are supposed to give 4 weeks, 24 days. It really depends on the job, where you work though. I get 24 days free during summers, and I get 6 days off during winter time. And all the overtime I do is instantly changed into free time, basically. So if I do an hour of overtime, I get an hour off. So if I do 8 hours of overtime, I get 1 day off. But it really depends. Some jobs actually do give the money, do pay when you do overtime. But we do it, well, the company I work for does it so that you actually get free time. You had 3 days off every week before, well, that's nice. Back to back to, so basically you had a 3-day weekend whenever. No, I want my rocket launcher. Okay. Can you actually jump there? Oh, you can't. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was kind of hoping you would be able to. double splat. You had that set up in college, pretty sweet. Yeah, sounds like it. 3 days off. If it's on Friday, it's like a long weekend. That's nice. We only get 3-day weekends if Friday or Monday just happens to be a national holiday. But that's pretty rare. It really depends on the day or the month. Yeah, you might want to get higher. Though you can't actually control the height of the rocket booster or rocket whatever. I don't like Booyah. Why does it have to be Booyah? Why can't it be nice? I mean, that's what it was on the European version of Splatoon. Combat Pool has 3D parking? Not quite. Didn't really understand that question. What do you mean by 3D parking? Do you know how many jobs you find that involve delivery or transportation? Yeah, it seems like most of the jobs in America basically require you to have a car. That's not really the case in Finland. Well, it depends really in what city you live in. In Helsinki, we've got pretty damn good public transportation, so that's always nice. But if you live in the smaller cities, then you might need a car. And then save up to get your license, and then you need to save up to get a car, and then you need to save to get gasoline and insurance. Then you need to pay for the checkups. Team Cake is a lie. Unable to connect to other users' console. I really hope the paid service, which is coming up next year, is gonna get rid of this. Because bloody hell, I'm not gonna pay you 20 euros a year just to get disconnected from Splatoon servers. Well, from another person's console. Oh, you mean Moray Towers? Yeah, Moray Towers is on the map rotation. Should be up in like an hour, a little over an hour. They did change the maps on the Japanese Splatfest after 2 hours, which is nice. I hope they will do that with all the maps, really. You'd rather pay the 20 than 60. Well, yeah, I mean, naturally. But still, I mean, yeah, a communication error has occurred. See, this is something which the paid service should really get rid of. Not being able to connect to other people's consoles. And yes, I am actually using the LAN adapter from my Wii U because I have absolutely no trust in the Wi-Fi. The Wii U The Splatoon on Wii U was suffering mainly because of the Wi-Fi connection. You usually just get really unstable games and many disconnects. Into more easy to attack and funny. Oh, come on. Seriously? That's like the third time in a row. Well, I suppose this is why Nintendo is doing an extended demo. They just want to test the servers before they release the actual game. Toasty. Yep, online does look about the same as the Wii U. Yeah, at this rate I'll just go back to playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. Not that I really know how to play Puyo Puyo, but it has Tetris and I like Tetris. Puyo Puyo requires a completely different way of thinking. Instead of, yeah, this block goes there, what is my next move? Because Puyo Puyo is all about the chains. Oh, Team Cake! Team Keki! It's not a lie, that's like, what, third time Team Cake has actually managed to crawl out under the rock they're hiding in. Yeah, see, the reason why I want Yeah back is because, or Naisu back, is because the Japanese version had the same call out. What? Did he hit that guy? Yeah, that curling stuff actually isn't even that good. It doesn't instantly even splat you when it hits. You just walked into my line of fire. It's like, oh. There's a green rain. I guess I need a shower. The enemy team does what enemy team wants. Oh shit. Excuse my language. I swear the enemy team is nothing but AI. No go. Don't want to go there, just in case. Nothing just prevents me from Oh, he's pro. He actually dodged those. Dodged all the rockets. You won't get annoyed hearing this music. Oh, the Splatoon music is always good. Also, I like this remix a lot. Even Splatoon 1 had some great music. Can't wait to hear the single-player music. All the ink, yes, Leon, all the ink. Just the squid from the old Spice commercials. Sure thing. Tita VB, I can't even see those. Can't even see the the emotes. Silly like Rai. Oh, it's some kind of a beam. Okay. I'm surprised nobody is using the tentacles and the bear fakes. Shouldn't be anybody there. Oh, he actually got me. Hey, Bullbee, how you doing? There you go, Vito. Oh yeah, I don't have a map on the bloody hell, I'm constantly looking at the controller, but there's nothing there because there's no map. Well, at least you're dead. You do know, like, that's cool. Aww. Wasn't able to launch all the rockets at the end. Focus. Well, this game kind of does require a little bit of focusing. Any game where you actually have to kind of... Oh, sweet. Bear squid? Actually, no. That's a mammoth. That's actually a mammoth which has been killed by a bear. That's pretty cool, though. Good guys win. Yeah, Team Ice Cream. Go, go, Team Ice Cream. Mighty Team Ice Cream. But yeah, it seems like the team cake is a lie. I've seen it like, what, 3 times, 4 times in the hour I've been playing. Also, this is going way better than what I was going through on the Japanese Splatfest. I was actually losing. I think I only had like 3 actual wins, and not every other match, but I had like a good losing streak as well. That's like typical Splatfest for me, to be honest. Misses the sequel! Yes, what's a blight? How are you doing? How's the horde mode? Oh, this demo doesn't have the salmon run. This demo only has this regular Splatfest, so you're gonna have to wait until next Friday. What day is it? Oh wait, it's Saturday, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, this is a demo. This is like a world premiere Splatfest, an extended what do you call it? It's the global test file thing. It's like an extended global test file which lasts for 4 hours instead of an hour, which the test files usually last for. Sadly, none of this is actually going to migrate the full game, because I'm doing so well. These guys are like pros at dodging. I'm not there anymore. Oh, nice. Yep, next Friday. And I will most likely download the game from the eShop, because I haven't looked through all the game shops, and the game is the same price in all the game shops as it is on the eShop itself. Can't get it any cheaper, which is kind of sad. It's like 60 euros. Usually you can get games for like 50, but yeah, welcome to Europe. Or actually, welcome to Finland. Games are expensive. That is a really weak weapon, by the way. It might actually look like it's an OP weapon, because it can actually shoot through walls, but it requires several hits before you can actually splat with it. It's a nice concept, but yeah, lacks doomed. I did not get a SD card for the Switch. 32 gigabytes at the moment is kind of enough. I might get in the future if it's necessary, but Splatoon, I checked it from the Nintendo's page and it says it's like 5.5 gigabytes. So it shouldn't really be a problem. Plus, I don't really have like any other games which I'm thinking of buying besides Monster Hunter Double Cross, but that's gonna be something I'll be ordering from online and not actually buying the app. Not buying the whatchamacallit, the digital version. You have an SD card for your Switch. You'll put it if there are any games you want to play on it. Oh, cool. That's nice. One thing which kind of sucks is the fact that you can't do safety copies of any save games. Can't have backups because Nintendo. Because it's too hard to copy save files from the internal hard drive or the internal memory to your memory card because Nintendo. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of getting Monster Hunter Double Cross. There's one site which actually lists it as a Japanese import, and that is going to be really helpful because I don't want to import the game directly from Japan because then I would have to deal with the customs, and I'd rather not deal anything, rather than not have any dealing with the customs. Yeah, you could do that on like PlayStation 1. On the other hand, that kind of does diminish the backup save shit or the save scumming which people were doing on Splatoon. If they couldn't get certain skills on their items, they could just reload the save file and try it again, because I did that too, I admit it. Because everybody else did it, so I decided to do it as well. Didn't even know there was somebody there, but that's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, you're just gonna download it off the eShop in Japan? Ah, that's cool. I might do that if I don't have any other options. Shouldn't really be a problem. But I thought I'd just get the physical copy just to not having to deal with double accounts with my single credit card. Actually, no, you do need to make a Japanese account in order to download from the Japanese eShop. But I believe you can actually play the games on both of the accounts, so you don't have to constantly just play with the Japanese account. Haven't actually tried. Well, I have a Japanese account, but I haven't tried it. I only played the Japanese Splatfest. Ah! Hey, what's up, Drago? How you doing? Well, we lost this one. I changed weapons and we start losing. Oh. That's fine. No, you don't have to have a Japanese address. At least I don't think so. It didn't ask me. I made an account which I set the region to be Japan. And it didn't actually ask me anything. I'm not really sure if well, you should be able to use your credit card or debit card. Like, regardless. I'm gonna actually go back to using the dualies because I like those. It's probably just gonna be dualies. Or you can buy Japanese, what you call them, those point cards. Jasper. At least it's not Jasper. But yeah. Paint disappears in a couple of hours. What? Wouldn't there be a foreign transaction fee for just paying with credit cards? See, my credit card has debits and credit card, so, and I usually use the debit part. I haven't actually used the credit part in like ages. But I'm not really certain whether you can use like an American debit or credit card on the Japanese or the Asian region. Usually when you buy off like other regions, you kind of do need to have a credit card which is in that region, or you need to have the address in that country. Not certain. But yeah, I don't know. You can always buy the point cards, which you can then redeem for money, and you can buy games that way. Cards which you can usually buy from eBay. No, I don't like this. Yeah. Dualies for the win! Like wheelies, might as well be, because you can do a Dutch roll, which isn't really that helpful because you kind of get stuck for a little while. PlayAsia. Yeah, I know PlayAsia actually does have the game. I think it's sold out. It's like one of those games which was sold out in matter of minutes. Because that's how popular the game is in Japan. Which just kind of makes me wonder why the game is not going to be released in Western countries. Probably has something to do with the fact that Monster Hunter World is being released like next year. Seems like a waste. Hey, I got the guy, that's all that matters. X would take time to localize and they wouldn't want it to compete with Monster Hunter World because they don't want money? I mean, come on, Monster Hunter World is only being released for like PC and the other consoles besides Switch. I don't think it's actually coming to Switch, so you would actually get more money from releasing... This is just, yeah, what I think it would actually happen. You would get money from Monster Hunter World and Double Cross if you would release it for Switch and 3DS. But I guess Nintendo hates money. Oh no, wait, no they don't, because they make everything separate. Like, chargers for 3DSs, and they make the Pro Controller for this console extremely expensive, so yeah. I mean, okay, it's nothing to do with Nintendo. It's more likely just Capcom, but I don't get it. But the Japanese version, anyways. Well, I suppose so. Oh well. I guess it's more or less just about their localization. There's like not one, but several languages they have to localize it for. It's like. Yeah, it's at least 5 different languages when it comes to Europe. It's English. English is like the main. Then there's German, French, I think Spanish, and maybe Italian. Those are like the languages usually they give to any game which is released in Europe. Why not Finnish, Swedish, Norwegian, Danish? Oh, I know, because Finnish is not actually something which is really widely spoken. Ah, well. I don't like Booyah. Bring me back nice and come on. Talk to me. Oh, damn it. You've got plenty of other games to keep you occupied, yeah. As do I, but priorities, man. Yep, that Final Fantasy is gonna take a major setback. Too many people at the same time. No, that's not gonna do much. little over his head. And I got stuck. Creole version. Did you know English? Are you sure? Maybe you don't need to know English. See, everybody else is playing with the dualies as well. It's like the OP weapon, Kappa. Even though I don't actually see anybody using the dog troll. Also, this is a completely different weapon compared to the yeah, the one which is in Splatoon 1, because this actually does throw vertically, not just horizontally, which everybody's kind of used to. And it doesn't actually one-hit kill from a distance. Kinda sure? That's not really reassuring, Vito. You either do or you don't. But, no buts. Only bunny butts. People say you're white. Is that good enough? I don't know, is it? Does it really matter what skin color you have? It makes absolutely no difference. People say you sound white. Ugh. People say I don't sound like a Japanese person. Is that a good thing, Kappa? Nah, skin color has absolutely nothing to do with anything. We're all one race, and that's called humans. Besides me, I'm a bear. Yes. I'm gonna get disconnected soon. Yep, I'm getting disconnected. I'm not a Finnish bear. Yes, I am. Yeah, if you haven't actually made an account to Nintendo, you actually do need to have a oh, you can actually go, oh, that's cool. Ah, okay, that's nice. You can actually go, talking, it's too much, too difficult. Yeah, if you haven't made a Nintendo account before, you actually do need to have a Nintendo account now in order to make an account on the Switch itself. I had a Nintendo account a long time ago. I've made it for something, I can't recall why I even made it. But yeah. This is my main account, actually, on the Switch. The other one, which is Ikano Kuma Kuma, which is Squid's Bear, is the Japanese account. Is the one which I registered to Japan. So I could actually download the Japanese version of this game, and I could actually participate on the Japanese Splatfest. Oh yeah, you have to make a different account if you want to make a Japanese account. You can't actually register the current one you're using to Japan. See, Nintendo, you could actually just make this easy and give the access to other regions' eShops, regardless of the region they are in, because people want to buy games from those regions. But I suppose it's more or less because of the licensing issues, why they don't want to do that. But oh well, people are still going to do it because they are not stopping it. And they are not going to ban you from doing that. Wait, people actually use rollers this way? What is this madness? Sploosh! Oh, I hate it when it actually goes like that. I hate it when it goes sideways. Oh, actually not sideways, whatchamacallit. Ah, vertically, yeah, that's the one. Kind of wonder what the, Oh, couldn't steamroll. Oh well. Not really too happy about this. Oh yeah, you can't actually go there. The curling stone. It seems like a complete waste because it doesn't splat straight away if it hits an enemy. This is kind of sad. And as the splat bombs don't do it either, but you don't want to be standing there when somebody does that. Just saying. Good game. Close call. Also, I have no idea why they give you the option to check the map on the map screen or the results screen, but okay. That's fine. Fire Emblem on the mobile and Pokemon Go. I don't have either one of those. I have not played Pokemon Go at all. It just doesn't seem like an interesting game to me. Plus it requires constant connection to the internet. And I only have 300 megabytes on my monthly mobile data plan. So it would basically be consumed in like a couple of days, I suppose. I tested Miitomo or Miitomo, which whatever it was called. That was just draining my battery like instantly. So I stopped using it. Plus it made my mobile phone really hot as well. You figured it out. Oh cool. Miitomo, yeah, that one. Seemed like a novel idea, but not for me. Maybe I've just grown too old to use those things. I don't know. But the Team Cake is alive. Oh! Team Cake! Team Keki! The power level is over 1,077.3 and 9. I want my big roller back. I kind of forgot what it was called. Oh well. I was gonna say it's the Hydra roller, but there's no such a thing as a Hydra roller. Oh, so lucky. Lucky. This is how you use the roller, right? Sploosh! It's always so satisfying when that happens. When you can actually hit somebody with the smackdown. Ah, oh no, wait, he died. Nice. Oh wait, nobody was in the down. Cool. Da, 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 da. Nico and Switch. Only problem with Nico is that if you're not a turbo user or if you don't subscribe to Nico, the streamer has to reset the stream every 30 minutes. That's a little bit of a problem, really, if you want to watch something for a longer time. Plus, the stream quality on Nico wasn't even that good. But it's pretty cool, yeah, you can actually get Nico on Switch. Yeah, to give your mom $40 because you had a plumbing issue? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Burrow. But at least you got your money back, that's nice. Yeah, well, that's Nico for you. It is slightly, yeah, it's kind of annoying if you want to watch something. Plus most of this, well, at least the Splatoon streams I used to watch on our Nico kind of tended to be slightly worse when it comes to the quality. Not really sure what the internet is in Japan or how good of an internet you get, because apparently, at least in the States, it's like everybody has really bad upload. You have like basically maybe 1 megabyte of upload, and that's really horrible if you want to stream. Get out of my turf! Get out of my turf! I'm here with my mighty roller. Oh shit! Ran out of me. That is a bit of a problem. Yep, rollers being OP as usual. Yeah, at least if you get to do a sneak attack. Oh yeah, I don't actually have any grenades, or actual grenades. Oh, we didn't actually have anybody from our team there. Rollers are fun, they're okay. I kinda did use the roller mostly. No, off the camera, I mean the map. Oh no, it's Splatoon 1 at the end. Oh, you can actually jump there from here. Oh, sweet. The sneak attacks you can do. Aww. You finished the tutorial, nice. Aww, Team Keiki is gonna win. Boo, Team Keiki. Ah, boo, Team Keiki. Boo, boo. Yeah, that was a smackdown. Oh, 33.3. That's nice. Too many rollers. That's the problem. Not really sure about the rocket pack. I just couldn't get the feel for it. Yeah, 3 rollers was a bit too much. I'm not sure if we lost somebody at the end because he had no splats, so he was splat it once. But yeah. Oh. Unable to connect to the other user's console. Please try again later. Thanks, Nintendo. But yeah, this feels pretty much the same as Splatoon 1 did, with slight alterations to the weapons and the specials. So it's really hard to say anything about the demo itself, because it's basically, I would guess it's just a stress test on Nintendo's servers. Well, not that they really have any servers, but I suppose it's a stress test on how the netcode works. That's like the only thing I can actually think about, or think of. Do they do balance patches for Splatoon? They did it for 1, for the WiiU version of the Splatoon 1, yeah. Occasionally they rolled out, like, nerfs for certain weapons and buffs for others. that happened like throughout the lifeline or the lifetime of Splatoon 1. There we go. Have to reset the camera. How to play Splatoon. It's all about just thinking stuff. Not difficult at all. Sploosh! High ground is always good. Oh yeah, I don't have a... Oh, freaking hell. I keep looking at the map, which I don't have on my lap. Because this is not Splatoon 1. Oh, where's my team? Oh, somebody's just there. Come on. You can't let Team Keiki win! Boo, Team Keiki, boo! Oh man, why am I being targeted by the huge rockets constantly? Oh, boo. Hush, Burra, hush! Team Cake must lose. It's kind of a close call. 0.1? Wow. That is just, yeah, that is just the tightest of the tightest match you can have. By that 0.1. Maybe I should have actually just used the weapon itself rather than try and go with the special, because it could have gone either way. Team Keiki? Yeah, Team Keiki. Could have gone either way. 15 more minutes and then the maps are gonna change. We see a map which makes its return with slight alterations. What a kick in the dick. Nah, that's... I don't know. I mean... Somebody actually tested it out on Splatoon 1. They wanted to see if a tie would even have... if even a possibility, but it's not actually. They basically made a private game where they just sat in the spawning ring until the timer ran out, and the game basically just decided which team wins by 0.1. So it's really hard to say whether that would have been a tie or the game just, well, whether it was an actual tie, but the game just decided that the enemy team wins. Little information about how Splatoon 1 worked. Because a tie is not a possibility in Splatoon. The ancient blood ritual of Team K by eating a red velvet cake. Or sacrificing a red velvet cake to the cake devil. Oh, just disconnect already. I know you're gonna do that, Nintendo. I mean, Splatoon. Well, Nintendo, whatever. Champions only. It doesn't really matter. The ranking doesn't really mean anything. It just means that they've been playing for the whole duration of the Splatfest and maybe got unlucky enough to win. It's all about the power meter. That's the thing which actually decides who you're gonna be teamed against. That basically is your skill level, so to speak, which actually is a complete bollocks, because you can be a good player by beating bad teams and have a huge losing streak, and that will affect to the whole power levels thing. They're not here anymore. Okay, oh yeah, you can actually jump there. Forgot. But you can jump from here to the other side. Unless I just got lucky. Nope, you can actually do it this way as well. Haha. Oh, panic mode, panic mode. It's pretty nice that actually, yeah, after the rocket pack disappears, it throws you back to from where you started using it. Which is actually not too bad. It's can actually kind of throw you into safety. Oh, that was our lucky throw. Oh yeah, I don't have a map. I can't even see the map. Okay. Well, it's a close call. We should win. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. New drop available today. Use Twitch notifications. Twitch notifications? What? I have no idea. I don't really follow. Oh, you might have been in a stream which gives out free stuff like CSGO or Warframe. I think that's the what the job is. Oh, what it means. Splatoon. I thought I actually had like a friend request or something, but no. Christian easy. Oh, Leon actually accepted the friend request, but Thorin, Ozuki, both just ignored it. Kappa. You'll look into it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can actually think of. It's like the Twitch Prime thing. I don't know. Could be. Can't you see the drop from any kind of inventory in Twitch? If Twitch even has an inventory. Communication error has occurred. What time is it? I get 10 minutes until the next map. Next set of maps. Never really got interested in Splatoon. It's not about Splatoon. But I suppose there's actually no other games. I suppose you don't play Monster Hunter either. Well, you should play the game yourself. Maybe then you would get interested for Splatoon. Oh. It's a different kind of a shooter. Cow booty. Don't you mean it's all about bunny booty? Final Fantasy 12 bunny booty. Ah, you only have Breath of the Wild and Blast Mode Zero. Yeah, that's actually... Frozen Throg said that, yeah, the Blast Mode Zero is a really good game. Is it anything like the... Well, it does actually look a bit like the original Nintendo one. Breath of the Wild and Sky 5. Cool. Can't wait for Super Mario Possession. Oh, yeah. Totally want this guy on Twitch, I mean Switch. Then you're gonna have to buy a Switch. Also, did I say from 7 to 11? That's like 5 hours. This only lasts from 7 to 10, my time. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'll be one man down. But no. Damn it. So I really like the fact that they actually do show you at what point you can actually you can use the sub weapon. which is nice. Oh, it was a better player. Oh, come on, Tim. Don't give up. It's not over yet. Oh well, it was the same team because Team Ice Cream is superior over Team Keiki. Yeah, Team Cake is slacking. Ice cream champion! Champion of the ice creams. Ice cream, you scream because we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, would you look at that? Lost connection again. Well, it's 6 minutes until the maps change. We can actually just spin that on the plaza. I'm gonna go take a leak. So I'll be back in a moment. Oh yeah. Disorientating. I'm just moving the controller about. And he wants to do everything. Oh. Enjoy the show. Here we go. I'm gonna go take a leak. Be right back. It's not really easy to get used to the... Yeah, that is the Octoling, because that's like the only Octoling amongst all the Squidlings. Also, I'm back. Hello. Hello to YouTube as well, if there's somebody watching there. I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure if the YouTube streams were working. I've had nothing but trouble with the YouTube stream. How about some demon? Where's the murder? Where's the endless suffering and murder? Yeah, I kind of do prefer the Squid Sisters himself as well. Do I even have the YouTube command? No, I don't even have the YouTube command. Okay. I'm not even sure where to actually get it. Oh well, it's okay. I'll just make the link later on. And Discord. that should still work. But yeah, I'm really actually thinking about getting the Pro controller. But I'm actually, well, I'm getting used to these Joy-Cons. It's just kind of easy to mispress a button mainly because the buttons are kind of small. But yeah. Marine is the waifu of the game. That's Pearl. Pearl is the white. Well, she's Pearl. She's Marine. Pearl gonna eat shit. Well, that's nice. Fat princess. Oh, look at this squid. Look at his moves! And he's on the right team as well. Team Ice Cream. Good for you, Squiddy. Even the little kitty is having a party. Go to the weapon shop. I would go to the weapon shop, but those are disabled. I mean, you don't actually get money. Yeah, Haxton actually did make the same comment. Why no ice cream? I mean, ice cream cake. I mean, ice cream cake is like super good. I'm just waiting for the maps to change, basically. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, you most likely are getting... Well, I mean, this is just a demo. Naturally, you don't get any money at all. There we go. Multiplayer maps have been changed. Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her in the face! Nah. Alright, I'll play a little while longer. The maps can update. Yeah, the maps actually do update every 2 hours. Well, on this mode. Well, this Splatfest, they just update every 2 hours. You got around, it's 11. You should get out of bed. Alright, take care, Volby. Have fun. You gotta head out as well. Okay, take a bruh. Oh no, wait, it's 9 PM. I could have sworn it's like 10. Actually 8 PM. Okay, never mind. It is from 7 to 11. Yeah, I can count. Oh, look at that, Team Cake. What's going on? You're already dead. No, you're already dead. Actually played these maps the most. One splat. And 2 splats? Okay, that's good. Oh yeah. The splat bombs and balloons. Which I actually do kind of prefer a little bit. I would prefer the suction bombs, but not sure if those make a return. suppose you can actually, you do have the old weapons with a couple of additions. Come on, there we go. Oh my god, that was close. I don't like Booyah. Booyah needs to go away. Bring back knights. Bring back to me. Bring everything all back. I don't like change. Oh yeah, we win. Team Cakey can go and eat a cake. But for some reason, there's still good guys and bad guys. (17-2). Holy crap! We had a good game. I wonder if okay, you can actually join people's games as well. That's fine. That's pretty cool. No idea what the other players are, or which team they're actually playing in. It better be Team Freaking Ice Cream. You're on the ice cream team, yes, good. You've chosen the right team. Team Cake is the wrong side. Three more matches to your level. Yeah, the levels don't really mean anything. It basically just shows how much you've been playing. Also, well, I suppose it kind of does show how many games you won as well. If you have the level up or the level maxed out sooner, like early, then it just means that you've been on a winning team. It's still all about the power level. that dodge roll is not really helpful. Mainly because of the, oh yeah, it still doesn't have a map on the, on my lap. Mainly because it actually does have that, little cooldown where you just stop in the tracks. Team Cake is putting up a fight. Nice. Aw, come on, bad aim. Actually, no. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, at least I got him, I think. Oh man, this is gonna be a close match. This is gonna, oh, that's gonna make a huge difference. I know it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We are gonna win. Never mind. That's gonna be the make or break moment. That one splat at the end was, yeah, the decisive ink on the field. Only no Murray Towers. Unless there's some kind of a way, I don't know, not procedure, but some kind of a system that decides how many times you have to play one map before you get to play the other map. Oh, there we go. There's Murray Towers. Alpha Moons. That's original, Kappa. You can't actually do that little trick where you just paint underneath you with these weapons. He got lucky. Oh yeah, and there's those things as well, which is pretty nice. Yeah, sucks when somebody just camps there. Oh well. Campy taxis for the win. Well, somebody was in the way. Bloody hell. We lost this at the very end? No, no, no. I refuse to believe this. Can't lose. Just can't. Uh-oh. We win. Cool. I think? No, no, no. Should be. Easy win. Seven and 0? Oh. That was pretty good. Nope, it's been a while since the same teams are battling against each other. Three rollers versus what? 3 rollers? No, 2 rollers, I can't remember. It's not that easy with the roller anymore, is it? Yeah, that yeah, virtual strike. Nope, denied. Oh my god, that clutch! That clutch! Can't get lucky enough. Gonna use all my luck on this demo when I actually get the full game. It's not gonna be that lucky, is it? Oh, come on, come on. It's not that difficult. There you go. Climbing a thing. Come on, rocket launch. Yes. Let's go. Aww. Rolled over a squid by accident. That's the best happy accident there can be. Somebody stole my name and added an L. Oh no, wait, that's like 60. Oh, hold on. No, that's okay. I've understood that thing like completely wrong. It actually says how many splats you've got with the main weapon and with the special weapon. Ah, I thought, yeah, okay. See, my brain was still in Splatoon 1 mode where they actually list how many splats you have and how many times you've been splattered. So I was like, hold on, I didn't die 5 times. I actually got like 5 splats with the rocket launcher and 6 splats. That's like 11 splats? Cool. It's a little bit weird that they don't actually tell you how many times you died, but they only list how many times you've splatted somebody. Huh. Oh, it's how many times you used the special weapon? Okay. I suppose that does kind of make sense. Now, well, it's all the same. I don't think there's any kind of like statistics anyway. I don't think there is, which will actually tell you how many splats you've managed to do and how many splats you've taken. But maybe Nintendo just doesn't want to discourage people who don't really get splats because the splats don't really matter that much on Turf War. Nah, I don't know. It's all just speculation. That's all there is. Aizukurimu, friendo. Aizukurimu. No, oh, no, actually it did get a spot. Nah, crap. I didn't really kill the way I was hoping it to go. Oh! Well, he got a lucky spot. Oh yeah, I still don't have a map on my hand. Bloody. Ah, for crying out loud. I'm like constantly, my brain is still in like Splatoon mode because I want to look at the map on my hand, but there's no such a thing as a map on my hand. Bloody hell indeed. Seems a bit excessive, but it works. No, bloody hell! I did that by accident. That's not going to be the first time I'm going to end up doing that. Ah, why does it have to be shoot and press B to dodge roll? That was not a happy accident. Also, I think, yeah, I actually pressed Y by accident. It's so easy to just accidentally press Y and reset them. 1449.9. Oh, you mean that level? Yeah, the power level. Qualification matches. Nice. At least it's kind of throwing you into matches with similar power level. It's not like constantly throwing you into matches where the other team is considerably higher and you have to play with a low power level team. Even though it still doesn't always mean that your team is gonna be the losing one. It could just mean that somebody's having a bad day and having just constant losses. Ow. Töfuvoru. Oh, I'm getting disconnected. Okay, well that's the first time that's happened. Or somebody is getting disconnected. Huh? No? It just took a while. Okay. Unless I got disconnected. No? Okay, no. Yep, I hit the dodge roll again by accident. All four, nice. Look at those rockets, and nobody's getting splattered. Sadness. What? How many hits do you have to take for you to... Hold on, am I the one lagging? I think I am. Wait, where the guy who was shooting all the... Oh yeah, I still don't have a map on my lap. I'll never get used to the fact that I can't actually just check the map from my lap. What is going on? I was like looking for the enemy team, but I couldn't actually see anybody. Did they like lose 2 people? No, no, it's still full teams. That's strange. Come on, just press Y again. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't have a map. You got disconnected during your match? Oh. I think they actually did lose somebody. That's usually what happens. You just get like completely wiped out. Well, nobody has 0 and 0, so I don't know. Something happened. Maybe they just gave up. I guess you're using Wi-Fi connection, Loco. That might be the reason. I have absolutely, like I said, I have absolutely no trust in the Wi-Fi connection. So I just took the Ethernet LAN adapter from my Wii U and put it on the Switch itself. Helps. You get more stable connection, which is nice. Disconnection, maybe? No? Game? Are you trying to think? Game? Oh, come on. It jumped from 60 to 170? Come on. That's just cheating. One thing they really should add... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. One thing they really should add to Splatoon. This was even discussed in, like, when Splatoon 1 was still a new game. Something to back out from the lobby with. Like, pressing B, you back out from the lobby. You don't actually have to sit there for several minutes while the game is trying to connect to somewhere. Or it's actually trying to find, like, players and such. That is something which would be nice. I believe you can actually do that in, like, many other shooters. Not that I really play that many of them, but, yeah. Oh no! I'm sorry if somebody gets killed by the rockets. Yeah, you run away. You stay away. Or, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, or I could just get killed. That's fine. Yep, that's a pole. Bloody hell. Vito, please. You know I like Splatoon. Just a shame that nobody else likes it. Vito. It's like probably have the weirdest of the viewer bases. I play games which they don't like, but they come and watch it. But apparently I don't actually get people who like these games to watch it. I don't know, it's so weird. My life is so weird anyways. Oh, bloody hell, that is not the first time I've done that, and that is not gonna be the last time I do that as well. That bloody dot troll. Keep doing it by accident, and I usually do it by accident, and I end up in a ditch. Nice. Can I hunt Xenorg in this? Probably not, no. You never know. When is Monster Hunter X Splatoon going to happen? That would be the best game ever. It is a little bit, okay, it's a Capcom game, but then again, Capcom did add the Zelda outfit for the kiddies to Generations, I think. So why is Splatoon characters not available in Monster Hunter? A lot of people would probably buy Monster Hunter if they would add Splatoon characters to the game. This game is pretty popular. Well, the series of this is pretty popular. Gonna play for just 3 hours, he said. Well, I haven't even played 3 hours yet. It's, yeah, 2:25. Looking in the eShop, they say 3.3 gigabytes. I checked from Nintendo's site and they said 5.5. I'm not really certain which is the correct size. 32 gigabytes or whatever you actually get. It's like 22, I think. Should be plenty enough to for this game. Yeah, I'm pretty close on actually maxing out the level anyways. I might actually play until it's maxed out. Yeah, I don't really understand why Nintendo has to go with arbitral size of 32 gigabytes. It's not even 32, when like 10 gigabytes is probably taken by the OS alone. Oh my god, 3 rollers. Well, we lost this match. I have absolutely no confidence in my team, unless there's a good roller player. Not a role player, but a roller player. Oh, nice. I actually did splat somebody. Oh, so close. Yeah, they seem to love the number. But didn't they release like a really small version of the WiiU? It's like 5 gigabytes or something, like really freaking small. You couldn't even like download a game for it. Those double KOs, gotta love them. It's like 5 gigabytes, it's something really shitty. To which you then had to buy an SD card to play any games on. No, it wasn't the Wii Mini. I think it was the white version of Wii, which had like really small hard drive. Oh, I think we lost that one. Yeah, it's a tight match. Oh, what? We actually did win that one? Holy shit. Yeah, the basic version. You had that one, okay. You actually, either you had to buy an external hard drive for it, or you had to buy an SD card. I'm not really sure if you could actually play any games off the SD card, or maybe that was just used for save game storage. I have the black version of WiiU, which is the 32 gigabyte version. The most of that was actually taken by, most of the space was actually taken by, not Minish Cap, what's it called? Wind Waker HD, but Fatal Frame, which was like something like 10 gigabytes or something. You have a thumb drive on your... Oh yeah, you can actually use the USB stick drives as well. 3 left on the console itself. That's probably going to be taken by the next update. Oh yeah, I forgot you can remix this. You know, they're done with the Wii U. Yeah, they stopped producing those consoles a long time ago. A little while ago, not a long time ago. Okay, that's a slightly unfair power level. 1860 versus 1660. Then again, blame Team Cake for being absent. Yeah, run away. Don't come back. How somebody actually had painted this place. Oh, okay. I wasn't really sure if somebody had. Boo. Boo. Yeah, Team Cakey. Team Cakey missing. Missing in action. Seems like everybody does like Marina better than Pearl. What's that? Like no effect on the guy. It was in the blast radius. Should have done something. Oh well, maybe next time. Oh. Looks like I'm shooting slime. Maybe it is. It's supposed to be ink, but maybe these guys are just having a bad flu. And they're just shooting snot. Ew. Worst image ever. It's Team Cake! They are not completely missing in action. Okay, this one you can't remix. Sad. Let's go to somebody. That's always a good day. When you splat somebody with the rockets. Got somebody again! Nice, nice. That's always a good damn, as I said. Death from above. Death from a balloon. Oh, hell no. You're not getting anywhere, I'm sorry. Oh nice, he's dead. Cool. Well then, I left my position for absolutely no reason. Get about 2 shots. Oh man, I'm kind of afraid that I'll just break the controller at some point because, yeah. Not that these feel flimsy, but just because they're so tiny, I'm just afraid that I'll break them with my huge hands. Bye, baby! That was a Palooza! Yeah, a long time no splat. Oh, we didn't even splat at the beginning of our base, okay. Yet we still 69-9 got them, okay, that's cool. Yeah, long time no see, Floza, how you doing? Yeah, I know I haven't actually been streaming that much. Oh, they lost somebody at the, at some point, 0-0. Maybe they lost actually 2 people. Yeah. Super busy, nice. Nah, I haven't actually been busy. I just kinda, I don't know. Just, you know, occasionally you just kinda don't feel like it. That happens. When you do something for like on a daily basis, and that's basically all the thing you do, you kinda just, at least me, I kinda wanna do something else occasionally. I mean, naturally, if I'd had like a cajillion viewers, I probably would stick around for longer times, but you know, being a small streamer and such, I can have the freedom of stopping streaming every now and then. Plus, it's always good to just take a break. Don't force yourself to do something if you don't really enjoy it that much anymore. I just took a break and then, yeah, back to streaming. Plus, yes, Splatoon, naturally. Can't say no to Splatoon. I did not splat anybody with the rockets. Oh, that's sad. How many splats, bombs does it take to get somebody? What? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, this game actually looks really nice. Oh shit! No! Don't do that! Holy shit. He wanted to kill me. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna get splatted by these things. It's your turn. It's not a good day because I haven't actually splattered anybody with the rockets yet. Oh yeah, that's a nasty weapon, but it's so sluggish that it's kind of pointless. Ah, and I ran out of ink. Well, we lost this one. Well, it's again Team Cake, not Team Cake, Team Ice Cream versus Ice Cream, so yeah, it's all the same. Ah. Okay, the duelings are really not that good, just to try and get to somebody on the enemy ink. You game pack through summer games done quick, you know, watching a bit of game. Oh, cool. There were actually some really good good runs in summer games done quick. Plus the 1.7 million they raised. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Because usually I've kind of thought that the summer games done quick hasn't really been as successful as Awesome Games Done Quick. It usually just been like overshadowed by its bigger sister or bigger brother, the Awesome Games. But now they're actually pretty equal when it comes to raising money. Yeah, that is a mad amount of money being raised for a charity. That's really good. Nico, that's cool. I don't even recall how much Awesome Games raised this year. Was it 2 million or was it 1.5? They usually have some kind of a mad dash at the end, just as Summer Games had. It was like, they raised about, I don't know, it was like around 400 to 500,000 in a matter of 8 hours. It's like, holy shit. Well done, guys. Somebody's lagging. What the hell? Wow. That mad lag. I could not even see the ink trail he was leaving behind. That is some mad lag, yo. I thought they'd actually get rid of that one, but apparently not. Whoa, somebody's cheating. Because every time somebody's lagging like a hell of a lot, it just means that yeah, they're cheating. Yeah, you can try that, but I actually did see you coming, so... Unless it's me who's lagging, I don't know. Could be me. Nope, it's this guy. Holy shit! Oh, that connection, yo. Now. Oh man, it's gonna be really close. We have nothing on here though, so we lost this one. Because yeah, this is kind of crucial when you go down. You might want to, I don't know, ink it because of that we lost. Aww. Aww. GG team, GG. They had some great games this year. Edited in yeah. Surprisingly few Final Fantasy games. That's like something they have every year. Like plenty of them. They had 7, and that was like 8 hours. I suppose that was like enough for everybody. It was a big time slot for just one game though. Most of the games were a little less than 8 hours. I would say like around 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, they had a Zelda blog. I think I missed like most of it. I remember catching, I think it was the end of Link's Awakening. Then I did manage to catch A Link to the Past, No Sword, which was really weird and glitchy. And I did catch Zelda 2. The Swordless run of Zelda A Link to the Past was quite something. Highly recommend to go and search it from YouTube for entertainment. Those are the 2 you missed. Oh, sweet. Oh, you got the 3D Zeldas? I missed all the 3D Zeldas. And good thing I actually missed Breath of the Wild because I had not finished it. Yeah, I highly recommend watching the Swordless. I can't even speak. Run of yeah, A Link to the Past. Really good watching. You'll enjoy the 1.5 hours it actually takes. I think it was. It's really glitchy because the game is so well coded. Well, I mean, it does require the Japanese 1.0 version, but yeah. Really good watching. I haven't actually splattered anybody with the rockets lately. That is saddening. So where's the rest of the team? Yeah, this is the reason why having a map would be nice. Triple kill! Oh, I actually just splattered somebody. Oh, okay, it was somebody with a balloon. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, you thought you'd actually get through there, but nope. I was paying attention, even though I did not have a map. Okay, that's cool. That map just makes me really disoriented. It just like fell on me. Behold the power of the Monado! Wait, there was somebody called Monado. That's pretty cool. Oh, that 0.1 again. Jeez. It's like the third game so far. A Monado 64. Oh, nice. Behold the power of the Monado! Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened. Kuolematon. Immortal. There's somebody from actually no, it says Kuolematon. Oh, he had a typo. Yeah, basically Kuolematon, I think it's supposed to say Kuolematon means immortal. But he had a typo. There should be an O after the U. Or it means like deathless. No, Kuolematon. Yeah, no, it does mean immortal. Deathless would be it doesn't really translate well into Finnish. Would be basically yeah. Well, yeah. It is an important word to know. I'm teaching you Finnish here. You should take notes, because there's going to be a test next week, come Monday. We're going to have a big test about Finnish words you've never known about. And everybody who gets an F is instantly banned from the channel, Cap. Yeah, take notes. Hope you took notes on those other Finnish words you might have heard during any of the streams. Wife called. That's the most pitiful excuse I've heard since my dog ate my homework. That's like the adult version of my dog ate my homework. It's like, I'm sorry, my wife was calling me, so yeah, I missed everything you just said. shouldn't actually turn your back to somebody who's wearing, not wearing, but using a roller. That might be pretty bad for your life. Oh shit! Yep, you can actually say koden tehtäväni. That's basically what Google might actually give you. I'm guessing that is straight from Google, which is surprising because, oh shit, I actually accidentally pressed Y again. That happens. There we go. Sorry, Tompa. You were in the way of my dualies. No idea how that went. It's close again. Well, maybe not that close. It's really hard to say on this map. It usually is that when you get the center area, you kind of do win the map. Well, the immortal guy wasn't completely immortal. Clutch mode, oh please, it's all skill. No, I need only 5 more points or 2 more matches and then I've maxed out. Well, I'm kinda getting hungry as well, so I'll play until I've maxed out. And then I'm gonna call it a stream and I'm gonna go eat, and it's already 10 PM, so yeah. This Splatfest wouldn't even last for that much longer. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Even though it's basically the same. That was a punter. Even though MacGyver. Oh no, we're all doomed. He's gonna devise a bomb from a paperclip and some ink. Is a skill and the ability not to crack under pressure. Okay, that's cool. I thought clutch is just when you get dumb luck or dumb lucky. It's like you just get lucky. Why isn't he called Max Squigware? Yeah, like, that does not make much of sense. I thought there was somebody on. Wait a second, now there's somebody in the Oh baby. maybe not.
Jelly beans! As long as they're not jelly bears.
Oh! Well, I basically just jumped into that bomb, so... Oh god, we might actually lose this one. That was kind of a mistake. Okay. There's not that much left. 30 seconds. Okay, actually, in 30 seconds you can do a lot of things. Sadly, so can they. Ah. Yeah, they kind of won this one. So close. No, it's really hard to say. Oh, not by that much. 3.3. But it wasn't as close as the 0.1, but still 3.3. It's not that much either. How about the jelly bears? Oh, actually, no, they're not jelly bears. I read they're just called gummy bears. Sadly, there's no such a thing as a jelly bear. Unless it's an extremely jelly bear about the other bears. A bear which is really jelly. Of the other cool bears. Oh, my, cool. Team Cakey. Gummy bears, jelly bears, it's all the same, just a different kind of a consistency. It's nothing but sugar anyways. And maybe some gummy stuff, whatever the gummy bears are made of. Probably a lot of additives and stuff. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Come on, I need one spat with that weapon. Ah, denied. Close. Please, please. I'd rather not do that again. It always shaves like a couple of years off my lifespan. You got unlucky then. I'm sorry. Just a quick check. sorry, but I can't allow you to do that. This is my turf. You've entered the wrong neighborhood, sonny. Okay, now I just got saved by an accidental dodge troll. That's nice. That's just lucky. Okay, that didn't really go right. Wanted it to go, but that's fine. Nah, we should have won this one. The bear was the bigger cave. Yes, a bigger cave, you say. Oh, that's max level. Good times, good times. 10 and 1, wow, had a good game. Really like the dualies. Ice cream queen. Ah, there's nothing else for me in this game now. Now I don't even need to buy the full game capper. Nah, I'll get it next week. Really enjoyable game. Even after yeah, pretty much playing the first game for like 620 hours. Let's enjoy this final act before I go and eat something. That just loops. Alrighty, that was a good Splatoon splatfest. Not that these these results really have any effect on anything. It's just kind of sad because I really had a good splatfest for a while. Like most of the splatfests I've played in the past, I've just suffered. Yeah, that was a good Splatoon session. Yes, like I said. Well, I maxed out the level, and I am getting hungry. So, I'm gonna bid you all a farewell, and we'll see you again on the next stream, naturally. Whatever that is gonna be, you're just gonna have to follow everything you find. Channel, Twitter, well, maybe not Twitter. Haven't actually used Twitter that much. Maybe the channel itself, put on the notifications, yeah, that's gonna do good for you. But yes, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Take care.